Catholic Charities. It's called Men's Work. About a 6-month program, and this is one of the receipts from a payment. Great support system. My father had died in 98, August the 20th, and I felt I couldn't communicate to co-workers and clients, and a Jewish man that I cut his hair.
This program is brought to you in part by
Oster.
These are my Oster cosmetology shears. This is the back side. Now these are right-handed scissors. Okay, and those are, see where it says Osters? Right there? They are beautiful. For anybody that knows how to cut hair at least 20 years, this has been a tool. See? See how I do that real quick? It's a hair cutting tool. Osters. See Rossi's hands? You know, in a nice way without saying I was out of line.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
I just felt out of touch, and I went in a room full of guys in a circle talking. You know, what did you do today? And basically like Al-Anon, Alcoholics Anonymous counseling, there's steps you take, accountability every week, and it paid off for me.
You see this? This is not your fault. Look at me, son. It's not your fault. 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
What hurt me is somebody going after my nephew from Omaha, and then bailing, and the legal system for some reason wasn't working.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam, the roughest, toughest He-Man, stuffest hombre has ever crossed the Rio Grande. And I ain't no mamby-pamby.
So for the child endangerment, the athletic director, Steve Peterson, is now in charge of something in Nebraska which shows criminality. He's no good. And we fired a nice man, Bill Moose.
You think I want to hire somebody that's white trash? You're fired. I think that is so stupid for you to say, you're fired. Go.
So it looks like Steve Peterson's got his hands on this. He's probably a Gambino.
Now you just can't leave.
And, you know, if you don't take ownership of what happens in one's life and run away, that's not the answer.
You probably thought there was only like 10 commandments, you know, but there's so many more. For instance, the 11th commandment. Wait a half hour after eating before you go swimming. Another one, 12th. Whistle while you work. Another, 13th commandment. This is a great one. 13th commandment says, when you use Q-tips, just go around the outside of the ear. You see, this was especially important in biblical times. You know, because in olden times, they didn't have nice Q-tips like we do today. What they used to do, they used to use like a quartz, rock. And they would put a sponge on the end, you know, and they go poking, they get the sponge into the ear, then they go swimming, you know, and the sponge, you know, just, they can't hear nothing, you know. Another one, don't look at your neighbor's wife through a telescope. That's one of them I have been breaking myself. I must admit it, but no more, you know. Might use binoculars, but it doesn't say nothing about binoculars, you know. That's the weasel there. You know, you could always weasel around these, you know, if you know what you're doing.